Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Black Ops 3 Zombies video, and we're doing something definitely different today. For one, I'm gonna be using exactly what's in here right now, like from my gobblegum packs. Not gonna make. I mean, actually, you know what? Let me look at. Oh, all zombies turn into Richtofen. That's pretty funny. I haven't really looked at a lot of these, funnily enough. No sword flay. Oh my god, with the purple ones, Jesus. Interesting. Okay, I just want to see which ones they had because I was just curious. We're gonna be playing. Of course, we're just gonna be going straight through the thing here. This is interesting. If I load a mod in, does that mean that does it redo the whole thing? I feel like it would, wouldn't it? All right. Why?
I can hear you.
Oh, I gave me the I gave it RK5 for Easter egg thing. That's pretty cool. Okay, okay. Now, of course, I'm doing mouse and keyboard. I just want to apologize for that. Oh, this is a gambler. Like, I haven't played with this mod in forever. It has been a while, so forgive me for that one. So, I might be acting a little crazy here for this one. Interesting. This mod is actually very interesting. The mod that I am using, I will put into the description below as well. So if you're curious about it, which it should be, it should be the all-around enhancement mod. I believe that's what it's called. But we're just gonna be playing until see how far I can go, maybe, unless I get tired and stop playing. That's also a pretty viable option. Rampage Inducer. There should be a right here. We need that. God, I swear these cats. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but these cats like just went psychopathic crazy for no reason. Okay. Wait, isn't there a... Oh my god. Look, this is how you know it's been forever, because... Oh no, did they patch that? Okay. I think I should have opened this gate. I think that was the way I could go get it all in one go. Probably what I should have done, huh? It's okay. We'll get a new one on the next round anyway. And this time I can get quick revive. Wait, do I get a... Oh, I don't. Press F plus middle mouse. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay, I guess you would technically... Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Wow. I like that. That's cool. That's a small detail, though, but, like, peeking over the corner. It's pretty cool, though. Let's see what we can get out of here. Wow, the first fucking one I get is Perkaholic. That's pretty crazy. PhD Flopper? Did they really add PhD Flopper in here? That's pretty crazy. Okay, let's try this again now here. Let's see here. Oh my god. I'm not used to mouse and keyboard. I hate this, folks. Dude, I run so much faster. What the fuck? Then I remember like running with this sucker. I think that's it actually. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh! The house down. Wow. Oh look, they had the little thing for the free gobblegum. It's right there in the thing. Wait. Oh, space. That's pretty crazy. You gotta press space in order to stand up. You can't press C again. It just makes you crouch all over again. Okay. I was a little scared there. I thought that I had ruined the thing. Oh, we got the zombie counter in the top right corner as well. You can't see the round counter though. We're on round 2 since I got my camera blocking it. My fat ass is in the way of that. Oh, that was one of the zombies. Perfecto. And we got 1770. Okay. I stabbed him in the back. Ah! The zombie's standing there. Okay, so we'd actually be going this way first. That'd be the way we're going first. Pay half if I'm playing with people, eh? But I'm not playing with you. Oh, I got I got a fucking double tap now, so everything just hurts more. This is basically just as a small overview of the all-around enhancement mod, kind of. Just see how it is. And also, of course, improving my skills with mouse and keyboard as well. It's there, but is it perfect? Absolutely not. Hell yeah. And I got my points back from that door. Oh, okay. So round 3 is where I can, with double tap with this gun, is where I can shoot him twice and stab. So it'd be like, just like round 1, essentially. But I just want to do this so we get some points. I think that's probably like the hardest part about the beginning of this map, why a lot of people aren't a big fan of this map. Is oh my god! Shoot flames at down allies, survive them. That's pretty interesting. Never played this mod with people, so just keep that in mind. Wait. Oh, it's a fumigator. What are we gonna get? Oh, shopping free? Abso-fucking-lutely, my man. This is one of those feel-good songs, you know.
What would you have us do?
This is pretty crazy. It's super fast. Six, 5, 3, 2. No! Sorry. I had enough points to get it, so we're good. I activated the traps by accident too. That was pretty amusing. Idolize. Okay, that's pretty decent. Press 1. Alright. We can do this all in one go as well. This is a little harder to do all in one go though, unfortunately. That's probably the big problem.
See the amazing Nero perform the knives of death.
Mostly because of how this layout is. Like usually if you don't get this like 100% correct, like oh, I got it in time. I didn't get that, but I did get everything opened in time at least. Hey, you win some, you lose some.
That's magic.
Open it. Okay. Let's make sure I opened it. Oh my god.
Police officer, am I?
Got it.
Never get a moment to ourselves.
No, you don't get a moment to yourself. Badge. I could get the shield parts, I guess, up here.
You disappear.
Well, there's 9 zombies still left. Jesus, dude.
Perhaps a missing piece. Invincible. I can't be vinced. I'm invincible. Who's trying to vince me? Is vincible even a thing?
Look at Jeff Goldblum, man. It's probably like the best, one of the best people they probably could have gotten. But I like how they started the very first map with, you know, this type of cast of, you know, amazing ass people, but yet they still die. Like they paid these actors like probably a good amount of money to voice act in this, and they just kill them within the first map. But I definitely do remember, like, even myself, I also remember hating this map when it first came out, like, very badly. I hated this map. I could not stand this map when it came out. Oh shit. Like, it definitely took a little bit before I ended up, like, actually liking this map and seeing the really good qualities that this map actually has. It's just pretty crazy to think about. Because, like, just over time, as much as time changed. Okay. Yeah, as time has, like, gone by, it's just crazy to think about how well this map has just done a complete 180 in terms of, like, fan experience and stuff, because I don't think I've seen or heard of anybody disliking this map at all, period. Like, not that I can remember, really, because it's pretty crazy that this map right here is the pinnacle of Call of Duty, like, zombies anyways, in my eyes. And I feel like there's a lot of people that can agree with me on that. And I'm sorry, like, I believe that is the correct opinion, because it is undoubtedly the best zombies map that they've ever done, period. DE is right there behind of it, but Shadows of Evil personally is the best in my eyes. And I don't think that we're gonna have a map that's probably gonna top it anytime soon. I'm just saying, because, like, there are a lot of people that really like the new COD maps and stuff, and I am one of those that is just kind of wondering why it's so liked, because of the fact that it's just, they're not as good anymore. They are a little garbage. So I don't know. I feel like I'm definitely one of the low amount of people that do that think that. Because there's a lot of people that suck the shit out of COD's dick nowadays, and it's not even funny. Like, it is so garbage nowadays. And again, like, so many people just straight up don't care. They just don't care about having decent quality maps or anything. And they don't want change. What the fuck? I know it's PhD, but it sounds like Black Ops 1 explosion, which is just brought me back. But that's what I was talking about. Like, it's just like people just want change. They just want to stay with the same old grindy slop that they've had for the last several years. Now, did I play BO6? Absolutely. Did I like BO6? A little bit. Up until the Tomb, I really, really did enjoy BO6. Like, I actually was having fun with it. For the first time in a long time, I was having fun with a Call of Duty game. So much so that I'm pretty sure I put like 500 to 600 hours in BO6 alone. You can't tell how many hours you put into the game anymore because, well, because, you know, fuck that. Like, you're not allowed to do that anymore. Because of the fact that the Call of Duty HQ counts for every Call of Duty you play. So if I decide I want to hop into, you know, fucking, oh god, Call of Duty Vanguard, okay, just as a thing, because I did it just earlier today. If I did it in Call of Duty Vanguard, if I decided to hop my little happy ass in there, you know what's gonna fucking happen? Um, no, like my hours are just gonna go straight to the Call of Duty HQ because it's all a part of the same thing. It's bullshit. It's stupid, and I hate it. I really do. I really don't. I really wish they didn't have it like that. To be honest, that would have been great. Personally. Oh wow! Did I grab that other shield part, or did I just grab the one? I just grabbed the one. Okay, so I still got 2 more shield parts I gotta grab. So the sooner you grab the parts and all that, the better. But I guess if anything, if I don't actually try this part, there it is.
Pieces of what? Pieces of 8. Surely I don't need another 6.
I may have done the wrong one, but it'll be okay. Because usually you can get through all of this in one thing, but I may not be able to. Yeah, I'm probably not going to make it. I might. I made it. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm shocked on that one. That was pretty shocking. Okay. Well, I got everything in one go. It's a little surprising. I did try to get my PS5 controller set up to use, but it's not working. So I like using the Xbox controller instead. I prefer the Xbox controller, but I got to get a new one or find my other one, which is in one of the boxes that we still got to unpack. I don't know which one it is in, but it's in one of those ones. I got to find it because my daughter brought it into the living room with her in the old house, so we had to fucking. So I just ended up packing it into a box in the living room because we had to be out by a certain day. Oh god, we had to be out by a certain day. You know, I used to like feel like that I was absurdly bad at mouse and keyboard, but at least I don't feel like that anymore. Like, I don't feel like I'm absurdly bad at it. Do I feel like I'm not as skilled? Yeah. But I don't feel like I am garbage with mouse and keyboard anymore. If that's crazy to say. Like, I feel like I definitely could be better at it at using mouse and keyboard, but I don't feel like I'm as bad as I used to be. Because like I still have to look down and stuff when I'm using the keyboard. I still have to look down and everything, but I don't do it as much. I don't do it as much as before. Let's see. I want to use the HVK right here. Oh yeah, I just want to see the camo. Wait a minute. I did the weapon inspect. I don't even remember how I did it earlier. Oh hell yeah. Neat. All right. So we have all 4 things done. I still do need that one part still. That I did not get. Oh, I'm blind. It's not an umbrella, dude. What the fuck? It's an umbrella of some kind. That's not an umbrella. That's. Oh yeah, the fuses as well. It'd be cool if they allowed you to, well, combine different mods into one. Like, this is definitely awesome having this mod here, but oh Alrighty.
This ritual is unlike any I've encountered in my research.
Is that like a backpack? That's pretty cool. You got a fanny pack for your stuff here. Noodles, noodles, noodles. Did they turn the music or oh. Halos, halos, halos. That was cool. Proceed. All right, we have the BRM, the KN, and the HVK. Let me upgrade the HVK. Does that change my camo? A little curious. Oh, it doesn't. Nice. Interesting. Intriguing. I have a dead shot perk in the corner. Why? Margaret's a good boss, but there's definitely it's definitely a heavily reused boss that we've seen several times now at this point. Like, great boss, but it's reused.
Stop this incessant noise.
All right, we're around 7, by the way. You guys can't see it, but we're around 7. If you're wondering, you're curious about what round we're on. We're around 7. Which again, the Gobblegum, they kind of ruined that, but.
I'm so relieved I got this back.
Okay. So now, since like I'm here at this point, BO3's been out for a while, and I think honestly, if I was to name one downside of BO3 zombies, honestly, I probably think that I would have to say that a really big downside for BO3 would be that they didn't introduce really any new perks besides Widow's Wine. So it was Widow's Wine for the entire time. Like every single map had the same perks every single time. So that's one thing that I kind of do applaud BO6 on, because of course they had the Wonder Fizz machine anyway, which I don't mind the Wonder Fizz machine. I think that is a great thing. Oh, this is the bank. Nice. But I think that it is. I have 6,000. That's crazy. I didn't know I installed that money in there. I didn't know it saves your progress like that. That's pretty cool. But it's definitely got to be just the whole matter of fact that they just didn't introduce new perks. And then when they did have a possible new perk, the Banana Collider perk, it just didn't, like, I don't know. They didn't release it. And it's crazy. And it fell in the mod files, which is why it's in the game now, because people put it back in. But that's the confusing part, you know, is the fact that you don't know the thought processes behind it.
Done this back when I was performing. I brought the house down. Wow.
Fuse. So this isn't just me surviving this entire time, by the way. Like, I'm not trying to get to a massively high round or anything. This is just revisiting the past, basically. Like, just playing through some old COD Zombies maps, just seeing what made them great, basically. Like, that's just the whole point of it. just seeing what made these types of maps great, because the quality has gone down a lot. Because I did think about playing BO6 and playing them and then just talking about them afterwards, because as strong as BO6 was as a zombie game, essentially, it was strong, but it just wasn't as strong after, a lot of people say that, okay, this part died with like BO3 died because of the last zombies map, which was Revelations, which again, Revelations isn't even nearly as bad as the Tomb was. So I'm not going to sit here and say that BO3 is perfect either, because again, Revelations and Zetsubo, they aren't the best two maps that they've come out with. Are they stronger than some of the current maps they have today? Abso-fucking-lutely. And that's where I think people are kind of wrong about and how it is nowadays, is that the maps used to have a vision, really. Like, it just seemed like it used to have something better than what they have now, if that makes any sense. Because think about it here. As much as I liked BO6, and as much as I liked Citadel Day more, for as an example, it's still based on the idea of Der Eisendrache, right? And a lot of the maps, the Easter eggs are surrounded around the same kind of setups that they already do for a lot of the newer maps. Find the wonder weapon, build the wonder weapon, go to 4 different types of the map to get different elements for your wonder weapon, such as like Origins kind of did. And there you go. There's half your Easter egg right there. Now you just need to do the quest steps, because your weapons was a part of it, which is fine. But there's different ways in doing so, in which that Shadows of Evil, for example. Why is this the magnum opus? Because it combines different elements of the 2 greatest maps that they've ever done, Origins and Mob of the Dead. It combines 2 of those different elements. Okay, you don't believe me? All right, so the worms were sacrificial tables, correct? So there are 4 different worms. Is the wonder weapon required? Absolutely not. Is the wonder weapon required to beat the Mob of the Dead map? Absolutely not. It's required to do Origins, correct, but it's not required to do Mob of the Dead. Like, you don't even need to have the the poison. I can't think of a fucking name right now. You don't even need to have those guns in order to beat the Easter egg quest for Mob of the Dead. Golden Sport, yes, you do need to do that quest line, but it's not 4 different elementals that you need to complete it. So why is it that this map just resonates with a lot of people more than any other ones? Because it combines really good. Oh my god. It combines challenge. It combines difficulty, challenge, fun gameplay all in one fail swoop. And it has a really one really awesome, magnificent wonder weapon. One of the best wonder weapons they've ever fucking done in the history of zombies. It's just one. You got the ray gun, but I mean, other than that, well, I mean, it's the BO3 ray gun, which honestly isn't that good. So you don't need wonder weapons to beat the map. All you need to do is do 4 objectives, do the sword step, and then all of a sudden you're onto the flag step, and that's it. Again, it's another map where you don't even need the wonder weapon to beat. Part of the quest is its own original idea that takes the map into account, including yourself as the player, not just getting a wonder weapon. Because the last 2 maps that I played for Black Ops 6 Zombies, the quest, both of them require the same kind of steps. I needed to earn the wonder weapon, and I needed to do the setups to get the different elemental stuff for the wonder weapon, and yada yada blah de blah blue blee blue. It's the same thing every single time. I needed to upgrade this wonder weapon in order for me to succeed with the quest, and that's where it fails a lot at. The tomb had a challenging Easter egg, but here's the funny thing. You needed the ice staff in order to continue with the Easter egg quest line. The weapon here isn't even, it's a side quest. The weapon here is a side quest that you, the player, take into account to do because it's optional. You don't need the Apothecary servant to do the Easter egg. Can you use it to make it easier? Absolutely. But it's not involved in the map at all, which is what Mob of the Dead did. But it still didn't give like a big ass middle finger, like to the player anyways wise, because all you needed was the Apothecary servant really to do high rounds or anything like that. All you need is the Apothecary servant. You get the Apothecary servant, and as long as you train good enough, you can go for a while for the rounds, dude. Like it's an infinite source. You get yourself some max ammo like gobble gums and shit. You're gonna go on forever. Like you can go on for fucking ever if you wanted to. Like I myself wouldn't suggest it because I've already failed. Like if I decided to do a high round strategy, this is the strategy. The best strategy for high rounds on this map is to find out where the tram goes. As soon as you open this door, look up and see which way the tram goes. If it goes this way, restart. But if it goes the other two ways, you go the same direction that the tram goes. So if it goes over here to the canal district, you just come over here to the canals, hop inside your little, yep, there it is right there. So if I wanted to do the high round run, you would hop in there, unlock all this, take the canal, and drive it all the way over here to this district with this door closed, with the waterfront district. And that is the best strategy that you could probably do for. It's the fastest spawn rate in the map over here. Funnily enough, because you got this area right here, which is wide open for the zombies to come out of, and you can use this area as a camping spot, basically. So it's a lot easier to go that way than it is really anywhere else in the map. So that's why they suggest doing that as a high round strategy. But I like the training. I like training, so I do training methods personally. But that's just me. A lot of people are different, but yeah. So why do I feel like this map is magnum opus? It blends challenge, and it also blends direction very easy. Like I don't feel overwhelmed. I don't feel like that I absolutely have to do the quest. Like I feel like I don't have to do that in order to succeed with the map, because like there's been so many times where it's been like they'll pop up saying that, okay, this is here, you know, go ahead and grab this, but then I feel inclined to do the Easter egg after that, because it's like they want you to progress after you get the Easter egg, which, you know, it's like I don't want to do that. Why would I want to do that? Like I just want to, you know, play zombies. Like, and if I decide that I want to play on Shadows of Evil, I could just fucking do it. You know, like I'm not pressured to do shit, which is what I like. So it appeals to two different types of players, in my eyes anyways. It appeals to two different types. You got your people that want to that's pretty cool. But it appeals to a lot of people. And I can't explain a lot for how other people feel about the map, because a lot of new players really don't like Shadows of Evil. But like, you know, 10, 11 years ago when this game was out, this was the best. This was like the hardest map that they had released. The Giant catered to a lot of, like, you know, the original zombie people who played a lot. But you had Shadows, and then but once Shadows finally came around, and people started finally playing it and seeing just how great it was. Because I was also part of the same crew. Like, I hated Shadows when it first came out. This was a difficult map. I wasn't a fan of anything to do with this map. Like, I didn't want to play this map. I didn't even have enough money to have the giant. And I just want to point out too, I started on the 360 era. I didn't play on the Xbox One first. I played on the 360 version of Black Ops 3 first. And yeah, it was bad. Like, I had enough Christmas money from everybody to where I went and bought my own Xbox One. And one of the first games I bought was this game, and I bought Shadow of Mordor. Those are my first two games that I had for the Xbox One back in 2016 when I got it. It was pretty crazy. But yeah. And now my ass here has literally everything. I got freaking Xbox Series. I got a PC now, which is pretty crazy. I never thought in a million years I'd build this thing. I got PS5 Pro. Oh my god, that is what I needed right there. I got a Nintendo Switch 1, 2. I got a VR set. Like, I got fucking everything now. My younger self would be completely shocked at what I got right now. But definitely, just if you don't believe me about this map, like if you're very unsure about it, give it a try, man. Like, give it a fucking try. If you've never played this map before, it's a great map. You just got to get used to it, man. It's something you got to get used to, and it's not for everybody. And I understand that. It's not for everybody. It's not something that everybody's going to like, but it is a good map that I highly do suggest doing. But this is the Apothecary Servant. Gathering Shadow. Did they change the names on like every weapon in the game? It's pretty crazy. Come on. Did they turn off the... This tightens my hand up. Like, again, I'm not used to having my hand on the keyboard, so like it cramps my hand whenever I like play it for too long or something, or even when I'm doing this. That's why I don't do the crouch jumping on keyboard. Oh my god, the haymaker? What the fuck? I would have never guessed it would have given me the haymaker. That's a pretty crazy drop. All right, let me see. Can I even... No, I can't. It's messed up. Oh, no. That was close. That was a little too close. So I'm wondering... Curious. Oh, I don't have enough points. I think I can do it. I'm gonna try it because it said the upgrade weapon for 5k. Let me save up 5k and then we'll see. Curious. I mean, I can go pick it up from the bank, but I'm just curious if it'll work. Oh, it shows up, but it won't let me do it. Like, it straight up shows up right there, but it just doesn't let me do it. $22,000, nice. Love it, my dude. All right. go ahead and use this a couple more times. And again, this is just about me surviving, playing some of the older maps, just seeing how it goes and everything like that. Just to just get it over, like, just oversee how things have changed throughout the years for Call of Duty, whether it be for the better or worse. Again, I'm kind of inclined to think that it's for the worst. Like, the changes that they've done with it nowadays just isn't as good anymore. So, like, I don't think my opinion is going to change, really. Like, I'm just gonna completely still agree with the fact that zombies nowadays just isn't as good anymore. There's a lot of people that have said that BO7 is good. I have not bought BO7. I'm probably not gonna do that at all, because I just feel like it was rushed garbage is what it feels like it was to me. And granted, they do have like the original Black Ops mode, basically like zombies mode in there. But in my eyes, if you couldn't have just done the game like that to begin with, then what was the point of releasing it as an extra game mode? Like, I would have just left it alone exactly how it was the entire time, personally, because from BO3 to BO4 had just the large change and stuff because of they wanted to remove crutch perks. And I've touched on this before, I believe myself. They stated that they wanted to remove crutch perks, which the problem with that whole statement is the fact that that's literally what the perks were made for, though. Like, you don't need to remove crutch perks for a PvE game mode that was created for fun. Like, okay, I don't want people to grab Juggernog all the time, but that's what it was made for. So even though you've given us all that health back, like, does it make the game fun? I mean, yeah, the game's still kind of fun and pretty streamlined to play, but the problem is that, like, the feeling of zombies is starting out with a pistol that's a dog shit pistol and getting better, grabbing Juggernog, getting yourself quicker revive. Because I'm telling you, if you remove the perk limit, like how most of these mods that you play do, if you remove the perk limit from your zombie map that you have, more than likely people are going to buy all the perks anyway. If they know they don't have a perk limit, they're going to buy all the perks in the map. So in my eyes, like, instead of removing crutch perks that they had in their thought, just remove the perk limit. Which, I mean, kind of suck. They do that now, and they actually, like, charge more per perk, which does kind of suck just a little bit. But my point is that it would just make it a little easier, I feel like. For people to really stay invested, and I'm like really focused for some reason killing these guys, but it would just make more sense to me to just try to do it that way. Just no perk limit. Again, they do that now, but they should just had it that way, like, from the very get-go, to be honest, in my eyes. They should just completely did it that way, but that's just me. So let's go ahead and get another gobblegum here. I used Idolize already for the first time. Raindrops. I love it. And you get 2 uses out of it. It's even better. Harvest. Oh, man, war. I mean, it's not too bad, but... the fuck? I'm on here waiting on. Waiting on something for it to come back on, but Kaboom, bitch. All right, let's go back down to the bottom here, and let's put all my points in here because fuck it. I need 1,100. There we go. All right, how much do I have now? I have 45,000 points here. Oh, that's crazy. All right. I think with that being said, though, guys, that's probably going to end it right here, though. Like, this is a lot of fun. Like, just going back through replaying this map for literally almost 50 minutes, like about an hour, is nice to do. Like, it's for some reason it's relaxing to me. Just going back to like old zombies maps like this, and just replaying. And honestly, I may keep doing it. Just playing, going to even older zombie maps and stuff, and just sitting down and playing and like just revisit the past. I think that's a cool thing. Like, we're playing old zombies maps, seeing how they go, talking about them as I'm playing them, giving my thoughts about the maps as well, like what I think, like, and whether I like a lot of these maps or not, and just doing a play-by-play. I think that's kind of cool. Oh shit, what did I do that for? But yeah, I think that's about all I got time for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye.